but I knew what it was, and it gave me an opportunity to tell the man, well, I know Ron, and I know why he changed, and it's because of Jesus. That made a big difference in his life, and that has led to many other people being influenced by him and the things that he's done over the years. I appreciated Ron.
So I'll probably be the only person this young to come up here. But I'd like to say he was an amazing man. I wish I got to know him when he was better, in better health. But when I did know him, he always had a big smile on his face. And I can remember the stories Mom told me. Amazing. I'm going to tell you guys one of my favorites, my personal favorite. Okay, so Mom had a dentist. Doc Hansen. I don't know the name, but okay. And so they went to the doctor. She had, was it a tooth pulled or cavity filled? And he, Grandpa told the doctor, don't be careful where with the, what was it? The xylocaine, because it doesn't work on him. And he didn't test it, started drilling. Grandpa was out in the waiting room, heard Mom scream, came in there, pinned the doctor to the wall. Scared the doctor to death. And after that, every single time, he used way too much, and Mom's mouth was numb for a week. And I honor him so much for being a Marine, especially boxing. A boxing teacher?
He did boxing instruction, but he also did heavy equipment.
Heavy equipment work, yeah. Drill sergeant, yeah. And so I 100% honor that extremely high. That is an extremely high honor. And just wish I could have met him. God bless his soul.
we proved that she did. And the day that Carol Jean can't be with us, but she left a legacy just like Ron. My daughter plays for the Lord today. I'm so grateful for Ron and his wife.
Thank you, Dan. Now we have something. Thank you to everyone that shared. Something pretty special. Y'all remember cassette tapes, don't you? Those still exist in some corners of the world, and we can still play them here, in fact. And so we have a recording of the Batterson Family Quartet singing The Lighthouse.
This next song was one of my father's favorites, and he just loved this song. We kind of try to throw it in each time we sing somewhere. It's just a beautiful song. It tells you how when you put your full trust upon our wonderful Lord, that He's going to guide you around all obstacles. It's called The Lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse on the hillside that overlooks life's sea. When I'm tossed, it sends out the light that I might see. And the light that shines in if it wasn't for the lighthouse, my ship would be no more. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. For Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin, He has shown the light around me, that I may clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be?
Everybody that lives about us said, tear that lighthouse down. Big ships don't sail this way anymore. There's no use to it standing round. Then my mind goes back to that starry night when just in time I saw the light. Yes, the light from that old lighthouse that stands upon the hill. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. For Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin, He has shown a light around me, that I may clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be? If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be?
Two more hymns to sing, Glory for Me and Face to Face.
When all my labors and trials are o'er, and I am safe on that beautiful shore,
Next, Tanya has a song she's going to share with us.
I'll do my best. Mom wanted me to give everybody her love. She was sorry she couldn't come. Just medically, the doctor didn't think she should be sitting in one place for so long, so she wasn't able to come. But she wanted to give her love to all of you, and she's sorry that she couldn't be here in person. So I guess I'm representing the team Florida. So I was there with Daddy. Forever, but also it was a blessing that he was down there around me for a couple of years before he passed, because I got to know him a lot in and out of not knowing he knew. So, you got little glimpses of glory, and that with the remembrances of what he was, and
I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, and reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight, and they patted my back for something done right. There were things that I've forgotten that I loved about that man, but I always remember Daddy's hands. They were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard to steal when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand. There was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember